Good evening. Police continue to investigate a brazen daylight shooting that has left one man dead and a community in shock. It happened at 6:15 here at Coronation Park, which is on the south side of Lakeshore, just east of Strawn. As you can see, the X grounds are behind me. It was in full swing at the time. There are several baseball diamonds right nearby. It was a hot and humid evening on the last long weekend of the summer. There was a lot going on down here when suddenly shots rang out, which left one man dead.
I heard about 3 or 4 pops, then a couple more pops, and then a whole crowd of people from this area here ran that way. And they were pretty scared. And then I was told the guy in the ambulance, he didn't make it. And there's a whole bunch of people around him. And there was a medic or a police officer on top of him. They're pumping his chest, like doing CPR, but I don't think they could save him. I think it was too late for him.
The victim has not been identified, but we do know that he died of his injuries on scene and that 4 suspects were seen running from the area, one believed to be wearing a gray hoodie with a black stripe. Dozens of officers as well as police dogs were brought in for the investigation. Police could not confirm whether there was a baseball game in progress at the time of the shooting, but there was a beehive of activity in this area. There are barbecue pits for people to picnic. People play soccer here and other sports, and the marina is also right there.
We had reports that 4 suspects were seen running from that area. We don't have very good descriptions that we're releasing yet, but of the 4, one of them was wearing a gray hooded sweatshirt, a Nike sweatshirt with some kind of a black stripe down the center. We're appealing, of course, to all witnesses, anybody that saw anything. We're talking about the last weekend of the summer, the kids going back to school in a few days. We believe that there were a lot of people in the area.
In a cruel twist of irony, according to a family friend, there was an annual event being held here at the time to commemorate the death of 21-year-old Kamal Hercules, who was shot and killed in September of 2009 outside a grocery store on Front Street, only a few blocks from here. They also told us that the man who was shot dead tonight was a friend of Kamal's who was in the park for the event. Police would not confirm this, but they are shocked by the brazenness of this shooting.